Chiefs Kingdom, stop scrolling right now. Arrowhead Stadium just got rocked by breaking news that could completely reshape the 2026 roster for the Kansas City Chiefs. $20 million. That's the cap space the Chiefs just created with one brutal decision, a move many fans saw coming, even if Brett Veach tried to convince everyone it wouldn't happen. At the same time, a key defensive starter who helped this team win back-to-back Super Bowls is about to land a $54 million contract. And it won't be in Kansas City. On top of that, a Pro Bowl pass rusher has suddenly hit the trade block, and the Chiefs might actually be able to afford him. If you bleed red and gold and hate the Broncos more than anything, smash that like button right now, because what's about to happen could redefine this defense. Let's start with the move that shocked Chiefs Kingdom. After 3 seasons filled with penalties, pressure, and frustration, the Chiefs are preparing to move on from offensive tackle Jawaan Taylor. The message from Kansas City's front office was simple. Unless a trade happens quickly, he's getting released before the new league year begins. That's not a negotiation. That's a financial reality. Taylor cost the Chiefs $27 million last season, and he was scheduled to make that same number again in 2026. For a team entering the offseason with one of the worst salary cap situations in the NFL, that number simply became impossible to justify. By moving on from Taylor, Kansas City clears $20 million in cap space, while absorbing about $7 million in dead money. From a business standpoint, it's a clean break. But here's the complication. Solid offensive tackle play is one of the most valuable commodities in the NFL. And despite the penalties, Taylor was still one of the better pass protectors in football. When the Chiefs signed him to a 4-year, $80 million deal in 2023, the expectation was simple: protect Patrick Mahomes. For 2 seasons, he did exactly that. He played nearly every snap, helped stabilize the run game, and protected the quarterback's blind side. But the penalties kept piling up. False starts, holding, illegal formations. Drive after drive stalled because of those mistakes. And in primetime games, the criticism only grew louder. Whether fair or not, Taylor slowly became the scapegoat whenever the offensive line struggled. Now, according to reports from Adam Schefter, the Chiefs will attempt to trade him before the league year begins. But even if a trade partner emerges, the reality is clear. Jawaan Taylor's time in Kansas City is over. And that leaves the Chiefs with a massive hole at right tackle heading into free agency. Now here's where things get even tougher. Because the Chiefs aren't just losing a tackle. They're about to lose a key defensive starter too. Cornerback Jalen Watson, a 7th-round pick who became one of the best value players on the roster, is about to cash in during free agency. According to projections from Sports Illustrated, Watson could sign a deal worth 3 years, $54 million. That's roughly $18 million per year. And Kansas City simply can't compete with that. Watson has been incredibly valuable since arriving in the 2022 NFL Draft. He started 6 games as a rookie, delivered strong postseason performances, and helped the Chiefs win championships in 2022 and 2023. By 2025, he was playing 96% of the defensive snaps, recording interceptions, pass breakups, and consistently locking down opposing receivers. He may not have the national spotlight of players like Chris Jones or Trent McDuffie, but the tape shows exactly how valuable he's been. Reliable, physical, durable. And that's exactly the type of corner that gets paid in free agency. Teams like the New York Giants and Los Angeles Rams have already been mentioned as possible landing spots. Either way, the chances of Watson returning to Kansas City look extremely slim. And that creates a massive hole opposite Trent McDuffie in the secondary. But while the Chiefs are losing talent on defense, they might also be gaining a major piece. Because a Pro Bowl edge rusher has just been placed on the trade market. According to Adam Schefter, the Minnesota Vikings are open to trading edge rusher Jonathan Greenard. The expected price? A 2nd or 3rd round pick. And the Chiefs currently have both. Greenard might not be a household name, but the production speaks loudly. Over the past 2 seasons, he's recorded 25 sacks, forced multiple fumbles,